Haha!
Did
there it goes. It finally did something. Hello, everybody! My computer is being exceptionally stupid today, so I hope we can get through this video. We have a box from Umami Cart. Umami Cart specializes in Japanese food. Mostly like snacks and things, but they also have like ramen and that kind of stuff. So I went nuts one night and I said, let's order the 10-pack mystery box of chips. And then I added a couple packages of Kit Kats. Plenty of paper.
God damn.
We can smooth that out and use it for something else. I added the Kit Kats to get the free shipping. Now, I thought we were going to get 10 different flavors. They gave me 5 different flavors, 2 of each.
Well, shit. Well, at least
interesting. Interesting. Okay. So first we have
food.
This kind. I have no idea what the kanji say. I wish I knew Japanese. Grilled squid flavor.
Huh.
Good Lord, is that fine print. Let's set one aside. We'll have one to taste. And then we have this kind, which is
something.
Spicy crayfish flavor. Good thing we like seafood.
Yeah, seafood everywhere.
And then we have this kind, which is Lay's Big Wave potato chips. But what's the flavor? Oh, these are the chicken wing flavor.
Huh.
Well, it's got a picture of a chicken wing on it. And this says
food.
That one of them is roasted chicken wing flavor. So we've already pulled out spicy crayfish, roasted chicken wing, and sizzling calamari. That leaves
food.
Cucumber and roasted fish. So 3 out of 5 flavors are seafood. Okay. And then we have cheesecake flavor, Kit Kats, and these are graham cracker flavor. Which I think graham cracker flavor is probably going to be very similar to regular, but we'll see. So what should we try first?
No idea.
Should we alternate seafood flavors with the other 2 flavors?
Maybe. I don't know. Food is food. I think.
Well, I got the squid one in my hand, so let's try the squid one first. Why is this one like completely flat and the other one was all poofy?
I don't know.
So this is grilled squid.
Yep. It definitely smells like something. I don't know what.
I'm not even going to try smelling them because my nose doesn't work. It sucks not being able to smell anything.
Old people issues.
I don't know, does it taste like calamari to you?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe a little bit, but not a whole lot.
Sizzling calamari according to this. Grilled squid according to that. Well, calamari is squid, but
yeah,
I don't associate the word sizzling with grilled.
Yeah.
It's a little sweet. A little bit of heat coming up off the back. But is it calamari?
I don't think so. Because I'm not tasting anything that would taste like it.
It's like it's all the seasonings that go around it, but I don't taste the actual calamari flavor. They're not bad. I like them. I'm just not entirely sure it's calamari. Can you give me my tea? Por favor. So, cucumber or wings?
Probably wings. Start with that.
Okay, it's roasted chicken wing. And that print is so tiny, there's no way I'm going to be able to read that. Why am I even bothering?
Yep, that definitely smells like food. It's the good shit.
You know, I'm not sure if it's chicken flavor necessarily, but it tastes like the stuff that they put on the rotisserie chicken.
Yeah.
The flavoring they put on it.
Yeah.
But I don't know that I'm actually getting chicken itself. They're fine. And that is what it reminds me of, is the flavoring on the skin of the rotisserie chicken. But not necessarily actual chicken. This is a healthy breakfast. We got calamari and chicken. And what's this one? You want crayfish or roasted fish?
I guess roasted.
Roasted fish it is. Why are these bags so darn hard to open?
Yeah, who knows?
Oh, these are just regular, plain looking chips with dusting of whatever. Is that fish?
I don't think so.
It's weird. You go in expecting a certain flavor, and that's not what it tastes like.
Yeah.
And I guess it would depend on what kind of fish it's supposed to represent.
Yeah, because there's a lot of fish.
Ingredients: potato, vegetable oil, crispy grilled fish seasoning, maltodextrin, white sugar, edible salt, monosodium glutamate, soy sauce powder, onion powder, edible essence.
Woo!
What is edible essence?
What the fuck?
Chili powder, ginger powder, 5-flavor nucleotide 2 sodium, paprika aspartame with phenylalanine, and whey powder. So it's just the seasoning that they would put on fish.
Yeah.
But it's not Old Bay. That's what we would use on seafood around here. Yeah, I thought it seemed a little bit sweet, but I wasn't sure if that's the carryover from the other, but it had sugar listed, so. Cucumber. Is that dill?
Who knows?
Oh, hell, I can't read that at all. I'm going to guess it's potato and vegetable oil. But beyond that, hell if I know.
Too much numbers and letters and shit.
Look how tiny that is. I'm guessing potato and vegetable oil because they're all potato and vegetable oil.
Yeah.
That's how you make chips.
That sounds about right. And then they fuck it all up by putting the world's smallest goddamn text in there. And you can't see it. You can't smell it.
Cucumber flavoring. White sugar, maltodextrin, whey powder, edible salt, monosodium glutamate, food flavor.
What the fuck?
Well, I thought maybe it was dill because of the way the picture looks. It looks like dill on there, but I can't tell if it says dill in that list or not.
Who knows?
Okay. So here we go with cucumber. This ought to be less spicy than the other ones. Doesn't really taste of much. And then cucumbers generally don't taste like much. And I love cucumbers. Should have bought a cucumber for lunch today. Well, it's going to be 80-something today. I like cucumbers, cold cucumbers with red wine vinegar, a little sprinkle of Parmesan cheese, and some fresh cracked black pepper. Yep. It really doesn't taste like much. And why do they put sugar in every one of them?
Who knows? This is what I gotta say.
They're fine. Spicy crayfish flavor.
No, it better fucking be spicy.
Crayfish, crawfish, crawdad, it's all the same damn thing.
Yep.
Just depends on where you are in the world, I guess, since these are Japanese.
Yeah.
We always call them crawfish.
Yeah.
Or crawdads. kind of orange looking. I don't. Oh, you can't see it. It looks like just a regular chip on camera.
Fuck the government. They're stealing our pants and our women.
What does that have to do with crawfish? Crayfish, crawdad, whatever.
The fish. The fish stole everything, and the fish that's in this thing work for the government, which means they stole your
They're
pants.
They're flavorless?
Yeah, not only that, but they stole your pants and your women.
I didn't know I had any women.
I don't know.
Okay, I didn't taste much, and then all of a sudden, just boom, hit me with a spice. And it literally came up the back of my throat. Boom, spice. Okay, that one's got a little flavor. What's that?
Yeah, I tasted a little something. I don't know what.
I need a magnifying glass. I can't read this stuff. Potato. What the hell does that say?
I don't know.
I think it looks to me like it either says snow or scarce. But I don't think either of those is right. It's whatever, full powder, potato, something, some kind of acid, something fatty acid, citric acid, vegetable oil, starch, spicy crawfish flavor. Oh, spicy crawfish flavoring. Maltodextrin. Something I can't read. Sugar. Edible salt. MSG. Edible. It looks to me like flag grams, but I know that's not what it says.
What the fuck?
It's so small and blurry, it's hard to read.
That's what they all say.
Maybe it says fragrance? Edible fragrance? It makes as much sense as flag grams.
Nothing makes any fucking sense.
Compressed acid? Chili powder. Soy powder. Flavor.
That sounds about right.
I can't tell what half these words are because it's so blurry and small. Pepper. Pepper red, chili red. I think that says aspartame. Something sugar, pepper. Pepper what? Pepper green. Edible salt. I don't know. I don't think it tastes like crayfish, but it does have the spice to it, and it's not bad. I like crawdads. They're yummy. But I mean, all of these seafood flavors, I don't get the flavor of the seafood it says it is.
Yeah.
I get the spices that they put on it, but I don't get the roasted fish. I don't get calamari. I don't get crawfish, crayfish, crawdad, whatever. Langoustine. Mud bugs. Did we do the Kit Kats in this video?
I don't think so. I think we did all this.
I said, should we?
Probably.
Not did we?
Maybe.
After having all of these main dishes, shall we have some dessert?
Maybe.
Okay, so these are... Where's the paper? Kit Kat Bites graham cracker flavor. Why do you make such weird noises all the time?
I don't know.
You always have to do that in my videos, and I don't know why. Oh, they're kind of ball, like a little ball. You know, these remind me of pretzel nuggets. The shape of them, the size and shape of them. Are you coming back? He's so weird. He is so weird. Yes, please keep your pants on in my video. Goodness gracious. You need pants that fit.
These used to fit.
So these are graham cracker flavor. Yeah? They're graham cracker flavor. But what's that weird aftertaste?
I don't know.
Sugar, palm oil, whole milk powder, cocoa butter, wheat flour, whole wheat flour, shortening salt, cocoa mass, cocoa powder, yeast, gum arabic, baking soda, artificial flavor. Well, all that cocoa, you would think it would taste chocolatey, but it doesn't. It tastes like graham cracker, but there's a little weird aftertaste. And I can't place what it is.
No idea.
It doesn't mention any spices or anything. I'm not sure what that is. These are Kit Kat Minis cheesecake flavor. I wish I could read that. That's probably the graham cracker flavor because it's got the same picture. That's probably matcha. Maybe dark chocolate?
Who knows?
Maybe original?
Probably.
Have a break, have a Kit Kat. Why is that in English and everything else is in Japanese? Oh,
who
good
knows?
food, good life, Nestle.
Oh boy.
Cheesecake flavor. I like that these are individually wrapped. The only problem with getting the Japanese snacks is they're quite expensive. I got lucky and hit when they were doing a special offer for the, I think, second birthday of the company or something. I don't know, I got a pretty decent discount, but it was still expensive.
fucking thing's hard to open.
Trash can right by your foot. I don't know, they just taste like white chocolate to me.
Yeah.
They're fine. I mean, there's a little subtle cheesecakey flavor, but it really tastes more like white chocolate to me.
Yeah.
So what do you think? What was your favorite thing?
No idea. Things are all pretty decent.
Yeah. I still can't figure out what that aftertaste is on the graham cracker ones. There's something there, and I just cannot figure out what it is.
Yeah.
I think, chip-wise, I'm with the calamari ones that we tried first. Even though I don't taste squid there, I do think they got a good flavor. And I prefer the cheesecake over the graham cracker. Even though they're not like a strong cheesecake flavor.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's always fun trying out these different flavors because you never know what weird thing you're going to like and what weird thing you're not going to like. So you got to try them all. I thought, though, when I was getting the surprise pack or mystery pack, that it'd be 10 different flavors instead of just 5 flavors twice. But it is what it is. It's fine. Maybe if I order it again, I'll get 10 different kinds.
Who knows?
It's entirely random. It's whatever they have in stock. So maybe that's all they had in stock right now. But, it was fun. And really, I don't think they're out of line price-wise. Any other Japanese source or source for Japanese snacks is going to charge about the same.
Yeah.
All of this together was, with shipping and everything, was like 40, shipping and tax and everything, 45? Something like that. Or the mystery box of chips was 40 to start with, and that minus the discount, which was a significant discount. And then I added on the Kit Kats, and supposed to get $5 off your first 2 orders, but because I used the other coupon that gave me a better discount, I didn't get to use the $5 off coupon. But they sent me a second one, so hopefully in the future, should I decide to order again.
Yeah.
It only took about a week for stuff to get here. It didn't take very long. It was pretty good shipping. We've got 2 Temu orders on the way. And the last one, man, it really irked me. I ordered it, and within 5 minutes of me pressing submit to order it, they sent me a coupon. Why couldn't they have sent me the coupon before I hit submit? Grr. Anyway, that's all we have for today. We have some random Japanese snacks from Umami Cart. That's a nice box, too. I like that box.
Yeah.
I have a thing about boxes. I got it from my mom. She had a ceramic shop when I was little. And I would have been about 7 or 8, I guess. I was in school. My brother would have been... I was probably about 8, because I think he was like 1. He was learning to walk when she had it. And since he's 7 years younger. That puts him around probably one and a half, something like that. And we were always looking for boxes, because that's how you transport stuff, boxes and shredded paper. And I still, when I see a really nice box, I grab it up. And that one's a nice box. It's heavy and well constructed. It's a good size and nice shape. I like it. Bonus points for the box. But I would order from this place again. Stuff came quickly. It's decent stuff. The prices aren't out of line, because any place else you would order the stuff from is going to cost the same. I mean, it is being imported from Japan, so there's that. You got anything else you want to add? You gonna mow around the clothesline tomorrow? If it's not raining?
Who knows?
We don't get to go to the movie tomorrow because I was asked to work tonight, which puts me getting off work at 8 a.m.
Fuck that.
And I'll come home and be like dead on my feet. Excuse me. And I thought, no, they're giving me Saturday night off, which I normally work 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. on Saturday, so we're going to go on Saturday since I have Saturday off. Which I would prefer, actually. Yeah. Because I would rather have 5 shifts midnight to 8 a.m. instead of 4 shifts midnight to 8 a.m. and one weird one that's 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that this is going to be a permanent change. We just got a new person hired in and trained, so hopefully, if she stays put, maybe I'll get my one shift changed. That would be nice, because I'm pretty sure she can really only do weekends and occasional throughout the week, because she works someplace else as well. So I hope that's what this means. But we'll wait and see, because I don't think the management is understanding when we give them our suggestions on the schedule. We can't do that. Why not? So, because the 3 of us that have been in the house and are established in the house would like to do the Monday through Friday deal, and have consistent shifts across the board. Leaving Saturday and Sunday, that could be 12-hour shifts. So since this person only wants part-time, that's perfect, and she wants weekends, that's perfect. Give her choice of either midnight to noon or noon to midnight, whichever, and then do 12 to 12, and it works out perfect. I don't think they're seeing it the way we're seeing it. And then they can, and there's a girl at one of the other houses who would like to pick up more weekend shifts. She works one weekend at one of the other houses, or every other weekend at one of the other houses. So she could take the other weekend shift, and then they just fill in somebody else at the other house, and then she would be consistent and then pick up shifts throughout the week at other houses. Or if we need a call off. So it makes perfect sense to all of us working in the house. It just doesn't make sense to our boss. So hopefully we can explain it to them in a way that it makes sense, and they'll be like, oh yeah, let's do that. It'll make us all happier. I need to learn dog training though, because the last 2 nights haven't been that bad. Last night, we started off a little rough with the dog. And I was like, nope, good boys don't bite. And he'd just look at me and then try to bite me. And he started barking in my face. And I'm like, what do you want? I said, do you need to go out? Woof! Okay. And then he walked toward the door. So I go open the door and to let him out. And he just stands there and stares at me. Like, what'd you open the door for?
Dumbass
Like,
dogs
you crazy dog.
these days.
So he wouldn't go out. So I closed the door. And I go back. He had food. He had water. So it wasn't that. I don't know what he wanted, other than to bite my hands. And I kept putting my hands where he couldn't get them. And he started with the barking again. I'm like, what do you want? And I got up, and he ran to the door. I said, okay, I'll try it again. But, we're not going to play this run to the door every 5 minutes nonsense. So I opened the door, and he went out, and he spent probably a good half hour, 45 minutes out there playing, having a good old time. Don't know why he wouldn't go out the first time. I mean, it was literally less than 5 minutes before we tried it again. But he went out and had a good time. When he came back in, I said, remember, good boys don't bite. And he went over and laid on the couch and slept all the rest of the shift. It's like, okay. Guess that's all he needed, was to go out and run around and blow off some steam. The day before, he slept the whole time until I gave him his breakfast. And he ate his breakfast. And the last half hour of my shift, all he wanted to do was try to bite me. He kept trying to bite my hands. And if he couldn't get my hands, he'd chew on my feet. And I'm like, enough. I mean, I don't know if you can see. I have bruises all up and down my arm from that crazy dog. He doesn't realize the power he has. He thinks he's still a little tiny puppy. He's a big old puppy now. He's like 75 pounds. He's not even full grown yet. He's going to be over 100 pounds. I can't handle him jumping on me and biting at me all the time. Something's got to give. So hopefully he's supposed to start training. Next week, I think, he starts training. So hopefully that'll help. Although they waited kind of late to start training.
Yeah.
They should have started that right away.
Yeah.
We've been teaching him some things, like he knows sit, he knows, paw, shake, high five. He's learning roll over. He's doing pretty good at that. He did it on his own the other day. I looked at him, and he laid down and rolled over. I was like, cool. And one of the girls that I work with, she's like, yeah, I've been working with him on that. And she does all these little hand signals. I don't know the signals, so I don't know if he doesn't listen to me because I don't do the signals. And that's why he listens to her better than anybody else. I don't know. All I know is he's wound. Yeah, a big puppy. And he's wound. He thinks he's a lap dog. He tried to climb up in my lap the other day. And I'm like, dude, if you push any harder, we're both going to flip over in this chair. But, yeah. He's a good boy most of the time. And he loves his toys. I gave him a little stuffed bunny. It was in one of the halls, the Temu halls. It was a little, looked like a little Peep, but it was like hot pink. And he loved that thing. He carried that all over everywhere he went for several days until he got a new toy. And then that toy kind of went to the side, and he's been playing with the other toys, which is fine. I've got at least one or two coming in the next couple hauls. So we'll spread them out. We're not going to give him another one right away, but we'll spread him out, and later on I'll give him another toy. And that keeps him occupied. When he has a new toy, he plays with that, and he doesn't chew on me. Which is the whole point, right? Anyway. You got anything? Besides weird noises? Alright, well, you heard it from him. Yeah. Or whatever it was. I guess that means it's time for us to go, so remember to do all the YouTube-y things. Comment, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads should the YouTube gods deem it worthy. They probably won't. My stuff gets buried. Anyway, I think we're up to like 79 subscribers, which is cool. And anything else? That means I only need, 921 more subscribers to until they change the goal. Yeah, I'm not going to get monetized anytime soon, and that's fine. It's better being a small channel, I think, in a way. I'm not doing this for work, so. But if you want to support somebody who finally did get monetized,
yeah,
Neko Fluttershy,
yeah, I'm
and
close
his
to
video games, My Little Pony, and weird language. Highly inappropriate, not safe for work.
Not safe for fucking life either.
You always have to do that in my channel. Don't do that in my channel, dude. This looks really threatening. I got scissors in my hand. Don't do that on my channel. Urgh. I try to be family friendly, and when you start with your weird stuff, it's no longer family friendly, and I have to put NSFW to warn people. Basically, if you see with Neko Fluttershy, it's not safe for work.
Pretty much.
So, I guess that's it. I said all my spiel, so he's going to make a weird noise, because I'm going to say, see you in the next one. He'll make a weird noise, and I'll click the button. See?